Welcome to my channel, Yoga with Mary Carmen. That is my name. And this morning's practice is a little bit more of a workout, but in a very blissful, powerful way. So I hope you're ready. And if you do want to try something more gentle, remember we have our Tuesday mornings at 6 a.m. at the same time. However, if you're already here, please enjoy this next 30 to 35 minutes that we're going to be together and take modifications if you need to. But if you're ready to just step it up and sweat a little bit, then this is your practice. So let's begin. Now, this morning, I want to begin a little bit different. We're going to begin standing on our yoga mats, okay? The feet about hip width apart, shoulders back and relax, the spine is tall. We're going to begin with the breath here. Inhale, reach, looking up above, hands together in prayer, stretching that spine as you exhale. Bring the hands back to your heart center, and you can close the eyes here if it feels right for you. Again, inhale, reach, lengthening through the spine, hands together in prayer. And as you exhale, bring it back to your heart center. One more time. Inhale, bring it up. Really feel those back muscles lengthening, reaching, hands together in prayer, and back to your heart center. You can close the eyes here and take a moment to remember why you showed up on your yoga mat this morning. Why did you come to this place? No judgment here, just awareness. And then from here, we're going to begin our flow. So go ahead and open up the eyes, relax the shoulders even more. Go ahead and bring those feet a little bit closer to each other. And as you inhale, bring the arms up into the sky. This time as we exhale, separate the walls away from you. Hinge at the waist and come all the way down, lengthening your spine, lengthening the back of the legs. I'm going to move sideways so you can see. Flat back. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, now drop it all the way. Bend the knees slightly and bring the arms to where they're holding the elbows and just rock side to side. So we are starting a little bit slower this morning, a little bit different, but with the same intentions that you typically show up on Thursday mornings. We are going to work. Now from here, inhale, halfway lift. And so I'm going to move back to where I was so you can see from the front. Since we're right in the middle of the mat, go ahead and place that block, or if you don't have a block, you can use anything else or the floor. Bend the knee of that same side where the arm is down on the floor. The other arm is free and that leg is extended. As you inhale, we're lifting and twisting, reaching up to the sky, creating a straight line of energy going up with those fingers. Exhale, bring it down, soften that knee, switch sides. The other leg is straight. This hand is now resting on the block. So remember, the side where the arm is down, that's the knee that you're going to bend. The other knee is straight. That arm is free. Inhale, reaching up, lengthening. Very nice. And down. Beautiful. And then from here, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, deep forward bend. We're going to take it all the way up now, so get ready. Inhale, move it up, strong core, strong spine, arms to the side body, all the way up to standing. And exhale, hands at the heart. Nice. So that should have woken you up just a bit. Now we're going to walk towards the end of the mat. In this case, my side is right here, and we'll begin. Again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, deep forward bend. We're going into our sun salutations of this morning, but we're going to take it very slow. One leg back, the other one back. Remember, you can always modify on your knees. You're on your plank, modify plank here, or this full extension of the pose. So remember now, you're going to peel the heart forward, high to low push-up. Inhale, chaturanga, open this up. High cobra if you're on your toes. High cobra if you're on your knees. Low cobra, high to low. Push up, and then let's bring this back. This is the first downward facing dog of this practice. So let's take this one slow. We're going to stop here. Hips up to the sky. You can rearrange the feet if you need to. Rearrange your hands. And then let's add some stretch. to the back of the legs. Being gentle, it's early. If you're like me, you just roll out of bed. I don't do any pre-stretch before this practice. I am with you. Just taking the practice with you. Inhale up on your tiptoes. Exhale, one heel down, the other knee bends. And again, inhale on the tiptoes. Exhale, other heel down. And then continue to just move side to side, becoming aware of what's happening on the back of your legs, the back of your spine, especially your lower back. And see what's happening on your arms here. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale on the tiptoes. And as you exhale, bring both heels down. Inhale, bend the knees and look in front of you. As you exhale, move one foot to the front. The other one follows. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, deep forward bend, arms back, interlace, and open this up. So here, let's take a moment to release the neck, moving it side to side, up and down. Remember, if you cannot do this with your hands, you're always welcome to use a strap or a towel right here. And then with control and with time and continuing to show up on your yoga mat, you will open this up. You will continue to gain more flexibility. Now from here, release and slowly let's move it all the way up. Gently, because this is the first one. All the way up. Reach, very gentle back bend here. So tuck the pelvis under as you're trying to reach through your spine, your fingers. And exhale. Let the arms down to the side body and to your heart center. Recommit again. Why did you show up this morning? Why did you show up on your yoga mat? Make that your intention. Make that your purpose this morning. Inhale. Bring this up. Exhale. Flat back as we come all the way down. Soften the knees. Chest on top of the legs. Inhale, half. Exhale. Plant those hands and walk this back into your plank. High to low. Elbows in. Inhale. Leading with the heart. Opening. Warming up that spine. Strong core here. With or without a push-up. Come back. So that transition from that lower push-up into that downward facing dog, remember, always engaging the core. You want to protect that lower back. Let me show you that again. So if you're here and you're taking that lower push-up, engage the core. Really use those arms. Press this up. You never want to let that core loose in here. That's how you protect your lower spine. And press the hips back. Besides, you continue to work on the core. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward, exhale, walk the other foot to the front, and then the other one follows. Inhale, half, exhale, fold, arms behind, see if you can go a little bit deeper here, and then let's take it up into our first chair of this practice. Bicep by the ears, sit on the back of the heels, and make sure that you're tilting that tailbone under so you're not creating that lower back spine as you're not just dropping all the way on the lower spine, you are controlling. So contracting the abdominal muscles from the bottom and then sit on the back of the heels. The legs are active, the core is active, arms can be here or here. Let's breathe. Spine is tall. Now can you reach a little bit taller with your fingers and can you sit a little bit lower on the back of your heels? I know it's burning. Let's hold it here. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Like dancing all the way forward and back. And open this up. Now the arms come down. Inhale halfway. Lift. Exhale. Plant those hands and just walk it into your plank. Strong plank. High to low push-up. Elbows in. Roll it through. Chaturanga. Open. And then from here, push up or not, remember this one is optional, but if you're taking it, always engaging that core as you press back into downward facing dog. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Inhale. From here, let's take it into plank. Hold that plank. Let's think about the plank. Shoulders are backing down. Strong core. Top of the head is pointing forward. Press on the back of the heels. There's a lot of energy happening from the top of the head all the way down to those heels, engaging the core. And let's breathe. Inhale. Exhale, let's press it back, downward facing. Nice. And then from here, we're going to create a little bit more of energy by just adding that leg. Inhale, lift as high as you can. As you exhale, just bring it under. That knee goes to your forehead and arching the spine. Inhale, extend that leg. Exhale, knee to forehead, arching the spine. Inhale, extend as high as you can. And as you exhale, knee to forehead. Nice. Now lift the head and let the foot drop in between the hands. Inhale, lifting through the spine. And as you exhale, I want you to straighten that leg and see if you can let the hips move back and the chest move a little bit closer to the leg. If you have blocks or if you're taking a very gentle variation of this, please use the blocks. Inhale, forward. Exhale, press back and leading with the heart. See if you can go a little bit deeper. All the toes are pointing in one direction. Now, if this is too much for you this morning, you're welcome to drop a little bit more onto that knee and continue from here. But this is a total body workout practice, so we're here if you can. Listen to your body. You don't have to match anyone. That's the beautiful thing about these home practices, online yoga classes. You're at the comfort of your home. Nobody's watching. That means you have to be very, very honest with yourself. Inhale, forward. Exhale. Not that you cannot be honest when you're around some other people, but the peer pressure, right, of trying to match or trying to compare yourself with others. No, that's not what yoga is all about. And press back. Beautiful. Now from here, inhale, hinge forward. That knee at a 90-degree angle. Now let's add the arms. Strong core. Arms are active. Inhale. Exhale. Can you go a little bit deeper? That leg is burning and you will burn a little bit more. Inhale. As you exhale, can you open and twist? Opening the arms towards the side of that leg that's in front of you and twisting, keeping that torso on top of the hip so you're not leaning forward. Inhale, exhale. Let's bring it up again. Let's do that again. Inhale, exhale with control, opening, twisting, balancing, and let's bring it back. Inhale. Last one. Exhale. I know that leg is burning. Drop to your knees if you need to. Open this up. Beautiful. Hold it here or add into this by lifting that front arm up. And see if you can find your eyes up to those hands. This requires a lot of balancing. Reach. Inhale. And as you exhale, bring both arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Let's bring it all the way down. That was a strong sequence. Bring this back into your plank. High to low. Open this up. Inhale. Exhale. Push up or not. Bring it back. Nice. So the hips up in the sky. And we're breathing. Let's take one more inhale before we go to the other side. And exhale. You can do this. Other side. Inhale, extend that leg. Exhale, knee to the forehead. Arching the spine and just shifting forward slightly. Again, inhale, extend, open up those hips. Exhale, knee to forehead. Arching the spine. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, knee to forehead. Lift the head, place that foot, and then from here, just start opening the hips, using those blocks if you need to. I like to use my blocks, my props. They really help me. Inhale, open. Exhale, pressing the hips back, bringing that forehead closer to the legs. Inhale, open to the front, lift the chest, open that heart. Exhale, extending both legs, pressing back. See if you can go a little bit deeper. So as you continue to do this, you start noticing maybe I need to lower those blocks because you have the flexibility. But if you're not there yet, then again, just take it to your level and back. Inhale, open. One more time. And exhale. Press back. And then from here, inhale, lean forward. 90-degree angle on those front legs. From here, adding those arms. Inhale, reach, strong core. As you exhale, open this up and twist at the same time, looking to the arm behind you. Again, inhale, both arms up. Look to the front. Find your balance as you do this. That's why I'm moving really slow. Exhale, open this up. So it doesn't matter how much strength you have. If you're really expert on the yoga field, you still need to move slow and with control. Open this up. And then remember, some days you have that balance really effective. Now that back arm can protect your lower spine and the front arm lift up. And then with control, see if you can bring the eyes to meet that hand. Breathe. Inhale. If you wobble, that's fine. Come back to it. Inhale. Exhale. Other arm comes up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, let's bring it all the way down, bringing that foot back. Find that plank. Yes, we made it. I do love push-up. Inhale, open this up. Exhale, push-up or not. Press back into your downward facing dog, and I am going to invite you to go ahead and go down into your child's pose. Wild child's pose. So knees are wide, big toes are touching in the back, and come all the way down. Breathe. If you have any knee injuries or knee problems, remember, always protect your knees. So I felt a little bit of a discomfort on that knee. I'm just going to give it some love. And then breathe. So you need to do whatever works for you on your days, okay? There are days that we feel more open or maybe more restricted. So you have to listen to your body and honor that. Never push. Always just ease into it and surrender. That is the key. So from here, I'm just going to create some support on my chest and my forehead. Take another inhale here and exhale. And then from here, let's take it up. Ready for that second part of our practice. From here, we're going into our fours, preparing for that second part of our practice. So you go to our fours, or to your fours, straight back, curl up the toes, press the hips back into the sky, downward facing dog. Feels different coming from that child's pose into downward facing dog. Feels very nice and different. Let's do a sun salutation from here. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Maybe you feel like you can now jump. Add that jump if you're ready. Halfway lift, flat back, inhale. Exhale, drop, soft the knees, arms behind, moving maybe a little bit more gracefully. Inhale, all the way up into the sky. Gentle back bend. Exhale, allow the arms to drop to the side body and to your heart center. Inhale, reach. It's a new day. Exhale, deep forward bend. And we are starting this with a lot of intention. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, drop these hands. Walk it back or jump it into your plank. High to low, elbows in. Inhale, roll it through, open through the spine. Exhale, push up or not, press it back. Downward facing dog. If you need to readjust your feet like me sometimes, I have to do that just to create that nice V shape, upside down V shape, then you do that. Inhale. Exhale, sit a little bit deeper into this. And let's move. Inhale, right leg reaches. Exhale, bring it through. The back heel comes down, and we're going into our warrior one now. Warrior one is here, and we're visiting our warriors. Exhale, open this up into warrior two. Open up the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades. The front hand flips up, and on the inhale, reach up. So lengthening the side torso here. As you exhale, bring that elbow to that knee and extend the opposite arm up, or take it a little bit deeper if you're ready to go there. Inhale, reach a diagonal. And as you exhale, bring it all the way up into your warrior two. Inhale, lean forward, and as you exhale, spiral down. So that was a nice warrior sequence. Extend that front leg behind you. I'm moving slowly so that you can be with me. High to low push up with that leg elevated. or drop to that knee. Inhale, open. Exhale, push up or not. Press back. Breathe, other side. Inhale, reach. Exhale, in between the hands. Back heel down. Strong front leg, strong core. Bring it up. Open up the arms. Warrior one is here. And then warrior two is opening those hips to the side. Reverse the warrior. On the inhale, lift the arm. The back arm is protecting your spine. That front leg is burning, I know. Exhale, elbow to knee. Extend that arm or go a little bit deeper. And then bring that hand to the diagonal. Reach, inhale, opening the heart. Exhale, back into warrior two. Inhale, lean forward. As you exhale, spiral down. Lift that back heel. Place those hands down and shift that leg up. Inhale into your plank. High to low. Inhale, open. Exhale, push up or not. Pressing back. Nice. Let's take a moment here to readjust the heels if you need to. We're going to do that again on each side, but we're going to add on towards the end of that sequence. Here we go. Other leg. Inhale, reach up into the sky. Exhale, bring it through. The back heel comes down. Warrior one is here. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Reverse that warrior. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. This is where we're going to add. If you're ready, you can stay here, take that elbow to that knee or come all the way down and take that bind only if you're ready. Opening the heart. Another opportunity to use the strap if you have to, or if you can reach all the way behind you. But those of you that can reach the hand, open up the heart. Hold it, drop a little bit lower on those hips. Inhale. And exhale, release. Now everyone, back into warrior two. Now listen, straighten the front leg, heel toe or heel, bring that back foot a little bit closer to the front. Now we're going to visit a triangle series. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, bring that hand down or on the floor. Extend the other arm up. Inhale. And exhale. Let's take a moment here. So if you need the help of the block, always use it. Open up the heart, strong core, legs are straight, and I'm trying to reach as tall as I can. Breathe. Inhale. And as you exhale, let's twist this. So we're going to bring that arm down as our hips start shifting to the front. And then slowly you bring in that other hand to the waist. That hand can be resting on the block. And the first thing you do is the shifting of the hips. Then look over to the shoulder. Then at the arm. And you're twisted. Inhale. Now exhale. Both legs are straight. There's a lot going on in this pose that we're not moving. But there's a ton of energy happening. Inhale. Reach a little bit taller. Now listen, as you exhale, bring that hand down, bend that front knee, and lift the back heel. Everything is happening at the same time. So you're in your lunge. From here, bring that leg behind you, three-legged dog. We've been here before. Inhale. Exhale. Place those toes on top of that heel behind you, high to low push-up. You can take this on your knees. You don't have to take this challenge like this. Both feet down, open this up. Exhale. Push up or not. Press back. Controlling from the core. Other side. Inhale. Extend the other leg. As you exhale, bring it through. Back heel down. Warrior one is here. Inhale. Reach the arms up. As you exhale, experience your warrior two. Notice the difference. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Strong core. The side muscles are lengthening, opening. As you exhale, elbow to knee. Extend the other arm up. Or bring that hand down if you're ready for that level. And open that arm to the diagonal. Stay here. Next level. Bring the arm behind. See if you can catch the bind. So if you're catching the bind, whether you're having a strap or a towel or you're reaching to your fingers, open up the heart. Go ahead and lengthen that back leg by shifting the hips lower to the ground. Beautiful. and release. Open this up. Now this time, let's go up into warrior two, and then lengthening that front leg. Nice. I like to come into my pyramid pose or triangle pose a little bit closer on my legs. Inhale, lean. Exhale, down. Remember, you can use the block here. Extend the arm up. Now notice, most people are here. Adjust that hand, that arm, to where it creates a straight line from the bottom hand all the way up into the sky. So you're stacking the shoulders. The energy goes from here through your chest all the way up instead of a diagonal. Reach. Both legs are straight and I'm reaching. Breathe. Feels good. Inhale. Exhale. Now let's twist. But the top hand comes down, slowly shifting the hips to the front. So notice my back hip comes forward. My feet readjust just slightly here, but my legs are straight still. Bring that hand down. You're shifting to the front, and then bring the other hand to your waist. So I like this baby step process here, so where you can just open this up a little bit more, look over to the shoulder, and then when I feel good, I extend the arm up. Breathe. So both arms and both legs are straight. Hold it here. Look at that top arm. If this is too much for your neck, you're welcome to look down. Take care of yourself. Breathe. I am sweating. I don't know about you. Inhale. Exhale. Open this up a little bit more. And then slowly bring this down, lifting the back heel, bending the front knee. That hand comes down, everything happening at the same time. That front foot goes back into your plank. High to low, elbows in, or you can place that foot on the back of that heel. I forgot to do that. Open this up. And exhale. Push up or not. Press it back. So here, another opportunity to take a little bit of a resting pose on that child pose, or coming down into the forearms if you want to meet me here and work a little bit harder going to your dolphin pose. So if you're on your forearms, you can just press the chest through, continue to lifting through the hips, and continue to breathe. That's all we're doing here. Inhaling and exhaling. It's been a powerful practice. Now we're going to do a little bit of a twisting pose. Balancing, breathe. Nice. And then from here, bring it up. If you're on your child's pose, meet me up here in downward facing. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, walk or float. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, let's fold. Open through the heart. So you notice every time you come here, you become a little bit more open. Inhale, bring it up into your chair pose, and this is where I'm going to do our first twist. So allow me to become facing you now. Inhale, relax the shoulders. Exhale, hands to your heart center. I am sweating. You probably are not seeing that on the camera, but I am sweating. Inhale, open through the heart. As you exhale, twist over to one side, making sure those knees are in alignment. One knee tends to go forward while we're twisting. So really make sure that the twist comes from the waist and not from that leg. From here, make a fist with the bottom hand, opposite hand wraps around it. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. And as you exhale, twist, open. Beautiful. Open up the arms only if you're ready to do this. Inhale. And as you exhale, back to center, to the front, let's take it up. Inhale, open, a nice release for the legs. Exhale, hands to the side body and to your heart. You're doing great. Let's go to the other side. Inhale, bring this up. Exhale, sit back on that chair. So we're going into the chair a little bit different. And it's okay. We want to experience everything that we can, right? Even on yoga. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to your heart. Preparing to twist. Other side. So first, inhale, open through the heart. Exhale, twist and over. Taking care of those knees. So the lower you are on your back, the lower you are sitting on the back of the heels, the better for those knees to be in alignment. Bottom hand in a fist, other hand wraps around it. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, twist a little bit more. Stay here at the arms. Hold it. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, back to center, to the front, all the way up. Oh, those legs are thanking me so much right now. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to your heart. Nice. Let's take a moment here. Inhale to reset. Exhale. Remember the reasons why you showed up this morning. Just reconnect with your intention of this practice. It's always good to check back into why did we show up? Why did we come here? And every time, at least for me, that I show up on my yoga mat, I learned something. Not something about yoga and about my muscles and about my body, but about me. I hope that's the same for you. So from here, we're going into a little bit of a balancing series, and it begins like this. So shifting the weight to one of the feet, your foot, and then go ahead and bring that opposite knee towards your heart. I like to look down on this one because I really need to focus. You know, the shoulders are back and down, your heart is open. You're welcome to stay here or take it to the next level by grabbing the bottom of your foot and extending it forward. See if you can extend all the way, but if you can, you're welcome to just stay wherever it feels right for you. So using a strap or a towel, that's a good idea. So with one hand, we're going to grab that toe, find your balance here, and extend while you open that other arm and twist. This might be considered as very advanced. Give it a try. If you wobble, that's fine. Back to center, hug that knee, and then place it down. I was going to send you back into warrior 3, but then I noticed I have the wall behind me, and I can't do that. And that's totally fine. Inhale. Let's go to the other side. We're going to take it into step. It's okay. So shift the weight on the other leg, bringing that knee up into your heart. Find your balance. Find that point of concentration in front of you. Then grab the bottom. Welcome to stay here or extend or grab that front toe with the opposite arm. Lengthen through the spine and the other arm's twisting and opening. So see if you can flex that front foot as you're doing this. And I wobble and I get out, and that's okay. Go back to it. Back to center and then bring that knee in. So like I said, some days your balance is just not all there. Beautiful. Now from here, let's inhale, reset, exhale, back to your heart. Now, let's take it to the side of the mat so that we can go into our warrior 3. So warrior 3 is going to begin like this for us today. Bring one knee up into your heart. Hug it if you want. Straight spine. And as you're ready, bring the hands to your heart center and start shifting your heart forward and that leg that's elevated towards the back. If this is too difficult for you, you need the help of the blocks. Go ahead and grab those blocks and just extend that leg behind you. So you're trying to make it parallel to the floor. Your heart is lifted. You are supported with the blocks or not. Holding it here. Hands can be at the heart or to the front. And you're in warrior 3 or to the side, whatever feels right for you. Find your balance. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Let those hands come down. Now let's try the next one. Extend that leg that's behind you all the way up into the sky. We're going into our standing splits. You can stay here. That bottom leg is shaking, and that means something is happening. Extend that leg up into the sky. The hands are down on the earth. And if you want to try this, grab one ankle with one hand or both, even if it's just for a split second. See how that feels. Breathe. Beautiful. And then let's get out of this, bringing that foot all the way down to meet the other. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, deep forward bend. I need a towel next time. Open this up. Beautiful. And then let's bring it all the way up into the sky. Very gentle back bend here. And exhale, hands to your heart. Prepare for the other side. From here, shifting the weight to that other leg. Bring that knee up first. Engage through the core. When you're ready, send that foot back. Finding that point of concentration in front of you. Moving as slow as you need to. Extend the leg. Lifting the heart. Use the blocks if you need to. So find that place where you know you can be with that strong back leg and bottom leg. Make sure you have that small bend on that bottom leg. You don't want to hyperextend. Hands to the heart if you're ready, to the front or to the side, whatever feels right for you. And beautiful. And then bring the arms down. We're going into our spinning split on this side. So you can stay here. This might be enough for you. You just want to create this nice elevated leg, or extend it all the way up and bring in the forehead closer to the knee, your choice. And hold it here. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. See if you can experiment by grabbing that ankle with one or two hands. Breathe. And then let's bring it down. Feels good coming out of this with control. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, deep forward. Open through the heart. Beautiful. Inhale, all the way up. Inhale, very gentle back bend here. And as we exhale, allow for the heart to open up, cactus arms, as you bring him down, back to your heart center. Breathe, beautiful. That was a very strong series, guys. So let's go down. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, let's fly down. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, walk or float into your plank. High to low. Inhale, roll it through. Open through the heart. Exhale, push up or not. Press it back. Nice. And then from here, we're going to bring both knees all the way down to the ground, into child's pose, and just a small little break here before we go to the floor. So I'm going to go into a camel variation. I want to try a camel variation this morning. And it looks like this. All the way up, onto your knees. I'm going to go sideways so you can see better. So the knees are a little bit wider than the hips, not necessarily under the hips. This is a little bit of variation. Big toes are touching, and I want you to start tucking under so that you have a strong core and that your lower back is protected. Shoulders are back and down, and let's bring the arms to the front. You can interlace the fingers if you want and press against you as you bring the back, but you're not arching on the lower back. You're actually bringing this whole system, legs and the hips back, and just a slight bend up here on the chest, but you're actually activating the core. And then we're just going to move back and forward. So see where you can go. You don't want to go to a point where you can actually recover from it. You just want to go bounce from it, activating the glutes, the core, the heart is open. It feels like a little bit of a workout on the core, and that's the idea here. Okay, two more like this. Strong inner thighs too, by the way. And back, nice. Now hold it here and see if you can just go 1 inch back, even more. Hold it here. You're welcome to just twist to one side, back to center, twist to the other. And if this is too much for you, just stay to the front. Don't go to the sides. That's totally fine. And twist. We're creating a little bit more intensity on the core. And back to center, and beautiful. One more on the other side, and let's come out of it. Nice. Now come all the way down. Knees are together underneath you, and then just come down onto this pose, bringing the forehead down and grabbing the back of your feet. So you're like a little ball here. And just breathe. We're getting ready to come down onto our backs. Breathe. And then from here, bring it all the way up into our fours. Cross the feet behind. Come all the way down. Before we come down onto our back, sit on the middle of your mat. And let's extend those legs. We worked on them, so they need to be lengthened. So go ahead and extend one leg. You can do your left leg if you're following me. Other leg is bent. And then from here, we're going to lift from the spine. As you exhale, let one of the hands, the left hand, come all the way down to the leg, while the other one extends, creating, lengthening that side torso as you keep your heart open. So in other words, avoid this. We are here. Inhale and exhale. Can you go a little bit deeper? Oh, feels good. Inhale and exhale. Nice. So from here, let's lift. And now notice the difference. We're going to shift the waist. And if you need to rearrange that foot, even go there. Rearrange that waist towards your foot that is extended. So you are now facing it. Inhale. And as you exhale, lean into this. So remember, there's no rush to come all the way down. You need to honor your body, have integrity over ego. That's always the key here, right? And just surrender to where your body's ready to go. You can use the blocks to help yourself, or just come into this with that integrity I'm talking to you about. Open heart. Coming a little bit closer. Inhale and exhale. Nice. If you want to add on to this, you can bring that right hand and place it on the outside of that left foot and see if you can reach the other arm behind as you're looking at it through that shoulder. Feels good. It's a nice stretch on different muscles on that side body on towards the back. And release. Oh, yeah, that feels good. Let's go to the other side. Extend that right leg, left leg in. So first we're going to the side and then we move into it, right? Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, just let the arm fall down. If this is not possible for you, you can use that block. And then just let that top arm, almost like going on top of your head. You want to create that heart opening here. And breathe. Feels good. So I like to go lower on this because I can. But if you're not able to, that's fine. Oh, I feel that stretch now. Beautiful. Breathe. And then from here, let's lift using the strength of our beautiful core. And then we're going to now face that foot, right? So we face that foot so our hips move slightly. Inhale, both arms, pointing that foot in front of you as you exhale. At the waist, we move forward and then arrange our spines here, our hearts to reach a little bit deeper. Inhale. Exhale. So what are you surrendering to this morning? Inhale. Exhale. You notice one side might be different than the other, right? Just like everything in life, relationships might be different than others. I have 3 sons, and each one of them is so different. So I've learned to identify what makes them different and work from there. So same with my legs. One leg is totally different than the other. On this one, I can't go far down. I really need to surrender more into this. Exhale. So it's interesting, what happens on the yoga mat, they say, it's an extension of what happens on your life. And I like to do analysis like that on some of the things that happen with my body. So both legs are extended, the sit bones are on the mat, and you are trying to tilt that tailbone in to create length on your spine. So if you need the help of the blocks here, go there. Inhale. Some people just stay here and this is all they need. We're lengthening those legs, creating space, and only if you feel ready for this, you can come forward. Place that block in front of you, and if you're going to move forward, now you need to tilt that tailbone back. Okay, it's a little bit different. That way you have space to go into this in the front. So from here, you're welcome to just use that block in front of you and just support yourself here. But if you could tell, if you could like come all the way over here, my bones are a little bit different. They're now towards the back. Take it to your level. Inhale. Exhale. So as I was saying, whatever shows up on your yoga mat is an extension, or it is what happens in your life. So we're really, really tight. We don't, maybe we're not surrendering enough. Maybe we're judging ourselves too much. So notice how that translates into your life, okay, into your daily lives. So that's the beautiful thing about yoga. It's not just the workout on the mat. It's also more of a integrity thing. So let's go on to our back since it's almost time. coming into this with a lot of control. We're taking that bridge pose. And then from here, take the sit bones very close to your heels. And then just lift those hips up into the sky. Squeeze those glutes. We're not taking it too far. We're just standing here. Inhale. But those of you that want to really take advantage of this workout we did, and you can, go ahead and extend one leg up into the sky and just add circular movements onto that heel. And then to the other side. Nice. And then switch legs. Those of you that are on your bridge pose, you can use a block underneath you, by the way, to help you support this. Move that to the other side. And then bring that foot down. So from here, we're going to lower this all the way down and bring the knees to your heart. So we're going to take a little bit of a twisting pose here. Eagle legs first, so one leg on top of the other. And see if you can grab the back of that leg with that foot. That's your eagle leg. And then drop those knees to one side, to the side where that leg, you will know what side. It feels very natural. And then open this up into a T, open the arms, and look over to the other side. Feels so good, so needed to always do those twisting poses, whether it's at the beginning or at the end of any practice. This helps your digestion system to get activated and to get all that stuff going, right? So very important to massage the internal organs, and twisting poses do that for you. And back to center with the strength of your core. Bring it back to center. Release those legs. Other side. Nice. Eagle legs. And just drop it to that other side. Oh, feels good. And then open up the arms to a T. I got limited space here. And then open this up. Nice. I like to hear your comments. I like to hear your what you have to say. If you have any questions, always please don't forget to give me a note. Bring both legs up to the sky. Rejuvenation pose is here. Draw an 8 in the sky. And I'm super excited today, Thursday, June 18th, because tomorrow is my birthday. And I am super, super excited. So thank you again for making this possible. Now from here, let's lower the legs, going into our Savasana. So if you want to leave me a comment, don't hesitate. I love to hear your voice. I love to connect with people. So now this is the time to where you just honor your body by just resting and being. Just breathe here. Soften the muscles of your face, the muscles of your jaw. Your teeth shouldn't be touching. And make sure that in between your eyes, there's a very nice soft skin. You're still on your yoga mat. Nothing to worry about. After this, you have other things to do, but for now, just breathe. And continue to stay here for as long as you need to. This is your practice. Only when you're ready to come out of it, you wiggle the toes and the fingers, and then come into your fetus position. You don't have to do that now. Just take your time. So I'm just showing you and informing you how to move out of that pose. But please, you're at the comfort of your home, so take your time. Take this as long as you need to. Savasana is one of the best things from yoga. It's my favorite pose. But take it to your level. If you need to rest a little bit more, go there. If you need to just sit up and do a meditation, go there. This is your practice. I would like to end today by reminding you to subscribe to my channel and to click that little bell button so that you get notified when we do our videos and any uploads and any events. And a special invitation for you, if you don't know already, this Saturday I'm doing a special practice live for International Yoga Day. International Yoga Day is on Sunday, but I'm doing my dedication this Saturday. It's going to be super special, so please join me. It is this Saturday, and I have this all in my social media. Thank you again from the bottom of my heart. Hope you have a wonderful day. From my heart to yours. Namaste.